Good afternoon and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2020 TypeMedia Master. I have a couple of things to say at the beginning. This is live streamed. If you're watching, welcome. If you're watching the recording, also welcome. We have people looking in from Canada. So if you're seeing this later on from the recording, what a year. Dear Nina, Thomas, Jamie, Arno, Celine, Giovanna, Ruggiero, Elena, Renan, Jan, Olga and Hugh. You've been through a lot more than you planned for this year, and certainly what we had planned, but you rose to the occasion. Without a warning, we had to move from our comfortable classroom, in which a friendly word and a critical eye were close by, to something much more isolated and smaller and distant. And you had to channel your ideas, your views, laughs, criticism and support through all these tiny, tiny small windows. But you were very flexible and you adapted. You picked up new skills, and most important, you continue to help and support each other and learn to focus under tough circumstances. For the viewers at home, friends and family, it is fitting that the graduation can be seen through Teams. As we spend days and days in this, and I calculated this 118 days in Teams, sometimes for 9-10 hours a day. Sometimes we connected up to 5 countries in 2 time zones. And although we miss you here, and now on this weird but very happy day, I want to let you know that with your help and support and comfort, all of this was critical. The corona measures make me stand here alone, but imagine that all of us are standing here celebrating your graduation. Marja van der Burg, Peter Verheul, Paul van der Laan, Fransje Berterik, Tanja Raposo, Peter Bilak, Peter van Blokland, Fred Smeijers, Just van Rossum, Christian Sarkis, Ilja Roederman, Willem Stas and Frank Grieshammer. And Mario Feliciano this year was our external examiner, and he dialed in from Lisbon. Thanks to the KABK staff for the quick thinking and care and support. And now let's start with the students. Can we have the first group here? This is Nina, Arno and Thomas, and I'm going to start with Nina. Your project Ceres. After serious research into type for drawing machines, you needed a change in direction and location. You challenged yourself to make a family with an atmospheric, gloomy theme, with macabre characteristics, and a delicate and elegantly refined light, semi and reverse contrast Roman and italic for display use. If you don't know what that means, just ask Nina and she will tell you. A triple weighted Roman for set for text use. And you patiently gathered clues and experimented and planned, and you were always well prepared. And this became a very original project in which you let the shapes do the talking. An Austrian thunderstorm rumbled in the background when you presented your work, and that was fantastic. Well formulated and argued. Well done, congratulations. Thomas Bouillet, Tandem. A design for a Roman with 2 different but matching italics. You draw with confidence and flair, you're inventive and happy to experiment, and you work with a lot of dedication. You learned how to talk and write about your work, and you learned how to prioritize and organize. You rolled somehow into the newspaper project, by accident maybe it seemed, but you fully embraced it and made a success of it. After all, an exciting and fruitful result. You have all of the skills and talent you need to take this family further. Well done and congratulations. And now we go to Jamie. Can you hear me, Jamie? Can I stand and look at him, or yep, if I stand here. So, Cleft, you're our representative from Canada, and you're still in Teams. Although most of the others are now here. We missed having you in the class. We missed having you in the studio. You were looking for a different and unique design for an inline style that would let you create new textures. Cleft Twinline, and I have to say again, what a fantastic name, is a lovely graphic puzzle in which shapes are wrapped up into other shapes. It's not an easy design, and you had to make up the rules as well as the shapes. You found a visual solution for a fitting slab serif text companion, literally unpacking the ideas of the low contrast strokes from the Twinline. You had great fun in side projects, such as the Twinline Arabic, and we're looking forward to how this family will grow. Well done and congratulations. And the last one for this group, Arnaud Chemin, Épître. Arnaud, you set out to explore the trace of the flat brush within lowercase and classic proportions, and expanded this exploration into a large family that shows its classic roots. Épître wants to make reading as comfortable as possible. Excellent drawing and technical skills, and plans for much, much more. All in all, a lot of explorations in diversity of classical, brushy themes. Well done and congratulations. And now we continue to the signing, and we're going to start with, Lina. At the top. Yeah. And then we clap. Thomas? Take a diploma? No, back. Because otherwise there's nobody left to clap. The other one. We can figure this out. Thomas, can you sign? Jamie will get his diploma. What? I'm going to give it to him. Yes, we're going to do this. I don't know. Awesome. That's the first group. And now you can continue to that direction and have your photo taken. And Jamie's not going to be part of it. It feels weird to switch you off now. I don't know.
We shut you off. We shut you off.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Celine, Giovanna, Ruggiero, Elena. We will now continue with the second group, Celine Hurka, Giovanna Jocic, Ruggiero Magri, and Elena Peralta. You stand on the dots, and then the person I speak to will stand on the cross. I'm going to start with Celine. Welcome, everybody. Celine, can you stand on the marker and be happy to look in all of the cameras? That one. Welcome. Celine Hurka with version. As a completion of your studies at KABK, you made your final project a unique extension and continuation of your graduation project at the graphic design department last year. You created freedom for your curiosity. The initial sketching was wild and open, and yet you always knew where it was going without fixating on anything in specific. You used I want to say your ability to share and cooperate with others was such a valuable contribution to the group this year. It was fantastic. Very impressive work. Well done. Congratulations. And now we go back there, and now I talk to Giovanna. Giovanna Jocic, Petria, your research and testing took your interpretation of Art Nouveau for signage to the streets of Belgrade. You found a balance between lively and functional, and Petria grew as a serious design with playful tones. A Latin and Cyrillic, swashes and stencils and arrows. And I want to see if you want to check this out, the swash capitals, italic, Cyrillics are just fantastic, and I hope to see those in real life on a street. Of course, I lose my point. A beautiful collection of fonts that can be used both functionally as well as decoratively. This is designed for public works while in isolation and in lockdown. Impressive work. Well done. Congratulations. Ruggiero Magri, Gesto. This project is a celebration of drawing. You looked for extremes in weights and proportions and found them. The drawing is an important part of your skill set, giving you more perspective on possible directions, and it is something you very clearly enjoy. When the time came to continue the process in digital form, you continued to research and tweak the designs and to a phenomenal amount of work on the shapes. The research may be different from what you had in mind, maybe, but it has undoubtedly become impressive. Well done. Congratulations. Elena Peralta with Edonia. Elena, you were always ready with questions and drawings, and you were eager to learn and make things through your teachers, but your own research, but also from your classmates. Through many challenges and explorations, you found your direction. You did a lot of calligraphic research on the expansion contrast, and that had the fantastic shimmy style as a highlight. Even if it didn't exactly fit in the family as it developed later, I still hope to see this as a highlight in a future release. You worked hard on the conceptual structure of the styles, and then drew them, and drew some of them again, and made a family with a compressed headline, 2 weights in Roman and italic. All in all, really nice work. Congratulations. Well done. And now we go sign the things, and this starts again with Celine. You go there, you sign at the top. You get to keep the pen, which is nice because it's a wooden pen. Oh, you can keep it, you can keep it. And then go back, and then we continue with Giovanna. It's the guy who ran the letterpress workshop. He was called How to Pen. Ruggiero. Big gesture. Elena, sign that diploma. Well, thank you. That was group 2. You can now continue that way and have your photos taken. Thank you. We'll now continue in a moment with group 3, with Renan Rosati, Jan Schindler, Olga Umpeleva, and Hugh Williams. That's it. That's all 12. We did great. That's group 2, and that's group 3. We zijn te vroeg. We are a little bit early. I'm sorry, I was too fast. I spoke too fast. We have a little break until we look for other students. 1, 2, 3. We are live. We are going to start with the third group and the last group. Here we have Olga, and Renan, and Jan, and Hugh. Renan Rosati with diaphone or diaphony. How do you say that? Diaphone? You can step on the X. Renan, your background as a publication designer determined your direction from the beginning. You explored and experimented, but without getting lost or losing control. Your first sketches formed an important base, a wide and a heavy, a condensed and a text weight. And at a very steady pace, you established a diverse collection of styles, each with a distinct voice. You were very aware of your process, and you could always argue well about what you wanted to achieve and how to do it and when to do it. You documented your process in detail in the process book and in the specimen, and I'm looking forward to seeing them in paper. Really nice work. Congratulations, well done. Now you have to go back, and then the signing is afterwards in the whole thing. Now we continue with Jan. Can you tap on the gabion? Or is it French? Gabion? Gabion. Jan, this year you produced a storm of ideas. Early on, they were rough, but as the project evolved, you found a groove and increased the pace and did some serious polishing. Not all ideas work, but you know this and you're comfortable with it and you just move on to the next thing. It does not bother you. You keep cool. You were willing to explore things and you improved your skills. It was always exciting to talk to you and to see your ideas and to see your presentations. You found ways to express your ideas, not only in shapes, but also in code and in tools. And I think that is a super combination. Congratulations, well done. Olga Umperlever with Noordenwind, a Dutch name, which means north wind. The early drawings of Noordenwind showed your unique approach to shapes and texture. Very recognizable and personal and original. You learned to count on your intuition, to motivate yourself and to continue to dig deeper. You can talk about your process and your decisions, and you can show them. And you can bring all of your ideas into reality, is what we have seen this year. As a result, Noordenwind has become very convincing. Congratulations and well done. And finally, Hugh Williams with Malum. Hugh, your project evolved into an original new thing, but with recognizable roots. It is a contemporary, legible and well-balanced thing, but also with hints to black letter and brushwork. It's a very complex project. The context and references are described well in your process book. The display styles and the jolly organic text weight with matching italic grew at a very regular pace. Sometimes with a lot of focus on the details, but sometimes you would also step back and have a perspective and make important decisions. I'm looking forward to see Malum on signs and shops and newspapers and wherever it needs to go. Really nice work. Congratulations. Well done. And now, in the same order, you have to sign your diplomas. You get to keep the pen. Yes. It's important. only Hugh. Hooray. And those are the last students of this group of 12 of this exciting and interesting year. You can go into that direction and have your photos taken. And we'll see you out in the canteen for a drink. I also want to thank everybody watching us in the live stream. If you're seeing your relatives or friends, congratulations. It was nice to have you here. And thank you, Peter, Maria, Paul van Laan, Simcha, Ko, and everybody else. I know, but I forgot his name. Chris, sorry. That'll never live. Okay, thank you and bye.